pastors coming into my room and taking what was most precious to me because they thought that thing was demonic. A poster I had of a T-Rex popping out of a wall. That was my nightlight. It glowed in the dark. It was just like sacred object of mine. One of the few things that gave me some kind of thing to hold on to when I was being abused at night. And the pastor from a very charismatic church was brought in to try to do a deliverance because of having night terrors, screaming my head off at night. They moved my great grandpa into our house so I could be his bedmate. Sold me to him. And I was losing my mind, freaking losing my mind. Because now, before it was out of the house stuff, and now it was in the house stuff. And it was like there was a sanctity to my bed. You know, that's a big freaking deal to me. Always has been. I don't care what kind of bed I'd sleep in dog loos with dogs. That was my bed. Hammocks. I slept in a hammock my entire senior year. Like, I don't care what it is. I want a space that's mine. Something. I'll crawl into a freaking ditch. I just need somewhere to lay my head and rest for a minute. And they violated that. And I was coming unglued. And they brought in this pastor and he walked into my room and like all the blood drained out of his face. He was terrified at the felt presence of the demonic that was in that room.
Okay.
I could tell the guy was about to get his lunch eaten. You know what I mean? Like I genuinely believe he loved the Father and he loved Jesus and he was doing his best. But behind him were two men that were such powerful and capable Luciferians. And they were bringing him in for a spectacle.
Wow.
Like, that's my understanding of the church. And as he walked around in there, he was horrified at my bed, but he just looked around and they kind of pointed out the poster. They're like, maybe it's that. And he's like, yeah, it's that.
Definitely.
Definitely that. And it's like not the guy's bedroom that's on the other side of it, that freaking Grandpa Don. That they took that poster and crumpled it up and threw it in the trash. And I had to drive by that thing the next morning, you know, and he freaking raped me that night. That's mind control. That's mind control. That's the kind of filth they do to set you up so that you think the pastors at the church are weak